As you know, many BC businesses are eager to ramp up now that we're in the restart phase, and they're keen to get going now and throughout the summer. But we also know that many businesses have suffered serious losses as a result of COVID-19 and during this state of emergency. I want to express my appreciation to businesses for keeping people safe, and I also want to let businesses know that their government is here to support them with emergency relief measures and support them as our economy carefully and safely reopens. What I'm announcing today is about both emergency relief and putting small businesses in the best position we can for them to come back and participate in the restart. Last week, the federal government opened applications for the Canada Emergency Commercial Rent Assistance Program. It's a federally designed and delivered program that offers forgivable loans to commercial landlords who have tenants who've lost significant income during the pandemic, at least 70%. The launch of the federal program has been a welcome step for British Columbia. And I want to again express my appreciation to the many landlords who've stepped up to the plate, who've already applied for the federal program. In doing so, they're supporting their tenants and their livelihoods. And they're also benefiting our communities because those small businesses have assistance to be able to continue to operate. We're hearing so many positive stories. But we've also heard from some small businesses that they need us to help them to fill a gap that has left them unable to get the support that they need. There are landlords who have not applied for the relief, and unless the landlord applies with the federal program, the program isn't available to small business tenants. So we're listening to small businesses, and we're taking action to strengthen the federal commercial rent program. I'm announcing today that if a business is eligible for the Canada Emergency Commercial Rent Assistance Program, but their landlord has not applied for that support, they are going to be protected from evictions under a new Emergency Program Act order. Preventing landlords who are eligible for the program from evicting tenants can encourage landlords to be able to apply for the program, which will then give some relief to businesses who've been hardest hit by the pandemic. This is for situations, again, where eligible landlords choose not to apply for the federal program. Their tenants are going to be protected from any evictions that are due to unpaid rent payments. This order restricts lease terminations, rent repayment lawsuits, and the repossession of small businesses' goods and property. This emergency order will be in place while the federal program is in place. So that currently goes until the end of June. If there's an expansion of the federal program, we will look at expansion of the order. This fills a gap in the federal program and is the latest step in our COVID-19 action plan. Aligning with the federal criteria, the eviction restrictions apply to businesses that have lost at least 70% of their revenue. Now, I recognize there are many more businesses that have closed or struggled through the pandemic. One single program isn't going to fit the variety of needs the businesses are facing. The federal program has other business supports and programs in place, and the province also introduced a variety of tax cuts, delays, and deferrals for businesses. That includes an average 25% reduction in property taxes, deferred tax payments for the employer's health tax, the PST, the hotel tax, the carbon tax, and several others until the end of September. So our response to support people and businesses in British Columbia is going to continue to evolve as the pandemic evolves and as we move into this restart and recovery stage. Dr. Bonnie Henry, Health Minister Adrian Dix, and Premier Horgan have been very clear. A phased approach is the best approach for people, businesses, and communities. It's also what we need to do to effectively restart our economy for the long term and build confidence for businesses in our province. I know we're all eager to see our province open up again. We're eager to rebuild, and I look forward to working together with the sectors to regrow BC's strong economy in the months ahead.